Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Steven back here again today, or SuperBruce91. Today I'm playing some Call of Duty Ghosts. I finally got my Xbox One back, so I'm able to bring you guys some Call of Duty Ghosts DLC gameplay, and I look forward to bringing you guys a lot more coverage on all the games I want to play and bring to you guys. And today we're playing on one of the DLC maps called Ruins. Of course, this is nothing really new to you guys probably, as you've probably already seen gameplay of it up on YouTube. But this was my first game on Ruins. This is actually my second game back in about a month of playing no FPS games. And I started off really well. Like for the first while, I went like, I think it was 11-0. Then I went like on another 11 gun streak. So I did really well this gameplay, and I actually do like this map Ruins a lot. Now for the actual DLC as itself, I played a little bit more of it ever since I did get this gameplay. And quite honestly, the biggest problem that I'm having with this DLC playlist for me so far is that there's just not enough people to be playing it at the time. You know, right now it just seems like Call of Duty Ghosts is in its kind of stage where it's kind of on the downward spiral in terms of players online and people playing DLC. So there's not too many playlists or people on the playlist, so you're finding that you're going to be joining a lot of the same lobbies on the Xbox One in particular. I'm not sure about other consoles, but on the Xbox One there's no more than about 1,000 people in each playlist on the DLC. So it's a little bit difficult to find different games. But overall, the maps though, this map Ruins kind of gives you the feeling of the jungle map in this game. I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's called Prison Break. It gives you a reminiscent of that, but the colors are very similar. But overall though, the map is playing a lot better than Prison Break is. This map is very, very small. It's close quarters combat, there's no doubt. You're going to be seeing a lot of people using shotguns in this type of a map, and so you got to be careful with that, and you got to kind of have your sights ready at any time, because people run around corners like this one right here with shotguns, and there's usually not a lot of time for you to react if you're sprinting, and that'll result in a death if you're not ready for people running around the corners. So this map is very, very close quarters, which I think is a really good thing for Call of Duty Ghosts, as a lot of the maps in this game are pretty big. So I'm very happy with this map. But some of the other maps that I've not really played as much as Ruins lately, one of the maps being Unearthed, I played a little bit of that. I'm honestly not a huge fan of it. You know, Unearthed is a remake of Dome for Modern Warfare 3, of course. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of it just because, you know, it doesn't play like Dome. And I just don't think Call of Duty Ghosts is a really good fit for that. And look at that little play where I turned on the guy. But overall, I'm not happy with the Dome remake at all. It's just kind of a disappointment for me. And as for Collision and the other map, Behemoth, I've not played enough of those really to give you guys a verdict on those maps yet. But I will be bringing them for you guys in the future for other gameplays. Now, as for what you guys want to see on my channel, of course I've not been uploading much at all recently because of no gameplays and things like that. So I want to let you guys know, what do you guys want to see on my channel? Do you want to see more Call of Duty Ghosts DLC gameplay? Just Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay? Do you want to see Titanfall gameplay? Anything like that? I do have the time and the means to get those things done for you guys. So I need to know what you guys are most interested in seeing on my channel. I need some feedback from you guys, and that would be greatly appreciated if you guys would help me out with that. Now today I was actually using the SD2010 in this Ruins gameplay, and as you saw, I was keeping my iron sights up. Now of course I'm no expert at this map yet, but that's the key to this map, I think, for anybody who will be getting this on the PlayStation consoles at a later date. Those of you who have not downloaded it yet on Xbox consoles, that's my main tip for this map. You know, I can just kind of tell how the map runs. You gotta have your iron sights, you gotta have your gun ready at all times, because when people are running around corners with shotguns, you have very little time to react and make some good shots on them. So be prepared to have your gun up and ready to be firing at any moment. A good route to kind of control in this map I learned early on in my first game on this map, which is this game of course, is the underground little unearthed part where you kind of pop up from underground and come up to the main level of the map. That little tunnel area is a very big portion of the map. All the spawn systems connect to that main inner point. So if you're sitting on down there just kind of head glitching and things up here, then you got to be aware that a lot of people are going to be coming from all different directions to try to get main control of that position, as if you can control that position, you pretty much have control of the entire map, because people will be running in the middle of the map. You can shoot them from right there, as I'm shooting right now, and you can control all flanks, everything in the map. And if you can control that one little portion, you can really dominate your players in this map. And that's really my big tip that I've seen for this map. Controlling the underground portion is really helpful. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.